going to be going for.
Yes! We get the king one!
To do so much in the side lanes, and that's kind of the one weakness there for Nico. Nico's so good as a mid-jungle duo. Nico and Xin Zhao is extremely scary.
So waiting for a bit more time. Good initial damage coming in for Elk. Keen getting lower and lower. Nice gold card. He started Pathmaker level 1. Elk getting healed up. One final auto. He is also resetting. Elk and On really want to get this wave in, but Keen has the health advantage, so he's just going to continue to walk up. Pathmaker going in, just dashing out, buying as much time as he can. He got the aftershock proc, but now Elk wants to finish. Q3 coming out, and Tofu Strike's not going to connect. Flash forward on!
The cross map instead.
Goes from Bin. Chovy on the way, Q3 forward, fate sealed, gonna go. Bin, nice sidestep, ghosting out. Chovy trying to cover the escape route, but ghosting TF is damn fast. Unbound Soul wants the Q3 for the knockup to interrupt the Destiny, but has to snap back. Bin should just be able to ult out if he so chooses. But of course doesn't have it for another 8 seconds. 7, counting down. And Pays is gonna get curl credit. Bin, nice sidestep trying to turn it back, but that's the Requiem. Sing a song for Bin.
Is he out?
But he's out!
He's out!
A song of survival!
He's
No
not
Pays! Quick flash out, gold card locked. Chovy already burned the soul Unbound. Flash follow, but the wind becomes lightning. Chovy might be in trouble. The Q3 out, and the TP coming in to try to save the day. Bin wants to take down Chovy, but there's Keen to body block. Bin overstepped.
He is the one to look out for in this fight. How much damage can he do?
Coling to open things up, just a little bit of poke. Pathmaker from the Cassante to get next to the Drake. Shun, is he focused on the objective or the fight? Chovy ready to find the angle, and he has Q3 ready to go. Trying to seal the fate of Shun, but the sidestep's not going to connect. It's Shun again! Knight! The follow-up is clean, and Bin is tearing through the rest of the team. Elk is standing tall. Canyon's death defied, or at least delayed, as Chovy tries to finish off Elk. The snapback doesn't get him!
If Keen can get onto the back line.
Missile dive. Chovy just burned Q3, gonna go over the wall with the soul Unbound. Devour is there for Lehens, trying to take the jungler out. Tidal wave to disengage, but still he drops. Jundal using the shapeshifter, spotting them out. Chovy fishing for the angle, Q3, while the rest of the team burns it down, but it's been off to the side. The objective isn't falling fast enough. Fate sealed, they just want to finish it, they just want to take the Baron, but can't they get the fall fight? Elk untouched for now, he doesn't have a flash, but it might not matter. Abyssal dive, backstep from Elk. Dawning Shadow, only connecting on the Lucian is Bin. Desperately tries to make a stand, but the 4-man core of Gen G. Chovy really wants to find that Q3 onto Elk. He'll have to try to find something else though. Instantly snaps back, but Lehens still goes in. Crucially, Wall of Pain to try to disrupt on the rest of the team. Baron, Dragon, knock the focus. Knockup comes in from Knight, and it's clutch. Dawning Shadow kicking things off, but Lehens is already down. Shun might drop as well. Elk in the backside in the meantime, and it's Keen. Keen who's making the difference. The ulti coming in from Canyon. The 2-man core. Chovy standing strong. Shun and On. Still there, Keen zoning them away, doesn't want to risk the 50-50, wants to keep Chovy on that objective, wants to give him the buff. 900, 800, zoning them away, and now they can turn, now they can look to burn BLG down with the power of the Elder Drake. Just barely misses.
Minus TP.
Bin now running, Abyssal dive. Waiting for the gold card, hits it, but they're chasing him down. Pays is here too, surely there's no way Bin escapes this one. He just doesn't have the tools. Pathmaker forward, nice slow coming in as well from the Randuins, and Bin taken out in the CP behind, empowering them. Elk stepping up, damage onto Lehens, not a priority target. Pays also getting chipped away. Chovy going over the wall onto Bin, knocking him back with the soul Unbound will bring him in. Shun gets the timing wrong, he can't quite get into the pit.
Are they flipping this?
5K. Are they willing to? Gen G debating on the next play. Q3 is there for Chovy if he wants it. Knight going over the wall! The timing on the blast cone, he locks up too, but they're not really priority targets. Keen still stepping up. Elk taken down. Dawning Shadow over the top of the fight. The Elder falls. BLG out of options, out of game 1. Discipline from start to finish. Punishing the missteps, knowing they outscale, taking their time, they lose the soul. They lose the 50-50s, but they win game 1. Gen G strike the first blow in the MSI finals.
Yeah, and you really see kind of the power and the damage coming out of this comp. You can see exactly that tiny tick up right past 25 minutes.
Really early on, the double hail of blades is always crazy hard to deal with. Maybe you want to go on hit Varus though. Actually now looking at this lineup, I definitely would want on hit Varus rather than the poke Varus. Is pay their visits towards mid, but here's the teleport in.
Punish. Hook perfectly timed by Lehens. We haven't seen it in a while. Diving between the towers. Chovy in trouble. The hook shot, the wall dive. It does not matter. He tries to dive, but it did look cool. now we're gonna see if Lahens can land another hook. Knock up there, Glacial to make sure the slow and on is in trouble. Lahens trying to backstep, Permafrost is there, but Knight is body blocking. Lahens hitting the hook in the nick of time, and down goes the support, but Shun looking to follow up. Face call to bring him back. Knight committing for the kill. Now 3 members in the pen. Knight in the midst of everybody. Knight just trying to hold on. Cloud Drake's starting to do a little bit more damage. Knight's got nowhere to go. Pays rips the spear out of him, trying desperately to make it out to safety, but now the follow-up is there. He snaps back into the waiting arms of Jun. Jun knocks him aside and takes down. MSI final showing us more. Good catch initially on the Canyon. Follow-up C is there. They're willing to burn every ulti they got. Fair enough.
Possible TP angle here.
Servers excellently highlighted. Hextech ultimatum to deny the elastic slingshot. Let's bounce coming out from Keen. He's still a very tanky Zac. Now just trying to wander away to safety. Tack sweep can offer a little bit of a slow. Keen slowly but surely getting cut down. Passive proc. TP there. But on, staying a little bit too long here. Shun can try to disengage, but the Ash is already down. Lahens now gonna fish.
He wants to look for this.
Hook onto Shun. Knight there to try and follow up. Ulti immediately used. Genji, are they happy with just that cooldown? The arrow to Pays, the most important target to hit for the interrupt. The CC denied the Fate's call.
Pull him back now. Another one.
Another hook onto Shun, and again the follow-up is there. Pays this time gets the setup. The root's gonna connect, they're trying to body block for Lahens. He's still standing for now. Elk forced to flash out. Now the Q comes in. The stretching strikes doesn't even need it. Let's bounce going across to Elk. They don't quite have the damage though, and On and Elk are now on the chase. Bin in the midst of the fight, trying to take Heat down. They know that he's got no passive, but Canyon's ready to frontline. The flash in! Lahens! Another hook! Another stun! Pays still alive!
Against them this time around. If they're gonna do a longer fight, they need Chovy there. Lahens now.
Wasn't on my bingo card. Canyon goes a little bit wide there. Stun on the Chovy is decent for the follow-up, but now the hook coming in from Lahens. Boros ult is good, but the follow-up's not there. Shockwave only gonna hit onto one, and again the Fate's call is there. BLG punishing beautifully to keep the fight going, but Genji doing what they can to mitigate the damage. Again! He does not miss!
The God hand is on the rift. Chovy
Q3 ready, knock up, Fate's call, hitting onto Knight, on flashes, but Knight cannot. Has to get out to safety, running. Pays tries to follow up with the Pierce, but it does not hit.
What happened here? Bin.
Len just walks up. Power fist for the knockup, slow, extra CC. Bin trying to heal, flash away from Chovy, but Chovy's damn fast. But now the follow-up, the spear. What does it hit? It doesn't hit Bin!
Because it's going to be basically only Bin as Bin.
Bin.
Uh-oh.
Caught out. Where else does he want to go? Has already used the adaptive defenses, but should just die here. They don't do a lot of damage, but when there's 3 of them,
Terrible team for Siege.
they're keeping it going.
Kills.
Should trying to interrupt. Excellent use of the stopwatch coming from Knight, but he's still in the midst of 2. Elk standing back. He doesn't want to risk anything. TP now going in. Keen ready with the follow-up. It's another Zac, but a good shockwave, but an even better ulti coming in for Chovy to kill off the ADC. Lahens looking for another hook angle, trying to find the ball, but it gets on. Call. Lahens waiting off the outside. Wants to keep Shun out of the pit. Crucially, Chovy eating forward, knowing the objective's already done. As long as he denies Bin, they'll get it. Purple Worm down. Bin in the middle of 5, and it was not the call they needed. Purple Worm for Genji. Shun though wants to keep the fight. On is there. Knight waiting over the wall. He needs to find the angle, but the rest of his team is already dead. Keen not afraid to pull the trigger. Triple kill for Pays in the midst of it all.
He's about to finish his GA.
Look, when the beefy boys show up, they need somebody to do the damage, and that has been Pays. Bin though in the 1v1 has 2 items, but doesn't have enough to fight 3 people. Again, tried so hard to take Chovy out of the equation, but every other member of Gen G stepped up in his place. Now he's amongst 3. Tack sweep to kick off. The hook already hit. The follow-up, and Genji. Canyon looking again, trying to fish. The slow is there. Keen ready to follow up. On, already out of the fight. Pays. In boxing, you're not allowed to fight someone who just weighs an extra 80 kilos. Quick arrow follow-up there. Pays. Legendary. It's a victory march. Genji on the hunt. Shun doesn't quite fall, but Chovy wants to finish it. Quick flash out. Follow up there. Chovy smited out. Q3 the Death Squad marching into the base of BLG. The follow up there. On flashing out of his own base. Shockwave only connecting onto Canyon, and now the turn is there. The lethality Callista, and it's a slow goodbye tonight. He tries to get the damage down. Another elastic slingshot, but nowhere is safe for BLG in this game too. Double kill for Pays. BLG. Will they try to mount their last stand here? Knight's Veil, Keen though already ready to kick the fight off. The Zac coming through, Pays over the wall with the Pierce. Now the follow-up as well. Shun ulting, Chovy not quite gonna connect on his. Pulled back into the pit, the Fate sealed. Not gonna do a lot. Elk gets taken out. Pays legendary, and it just feels like Keen charging the elastic slingshot. Where's he gonna go? Opts to go for the cancel. Stretching strikes doesn't hit. On, walks up, but it's just a tickle. Another stretching strike canceled. They're just trying to move the cannon minions in. Chovy now looking to find him, but doesn't hit. Crucially, though, Elk fires the ultimate, and now the fight's already kicked off. BLG trying to find their turn. BLG with Bin trying to find the angle. The fate's call for Pays is there, and that's the kill record. 19 coming through for Pays. Will he make it 20? Gen G obliterating BLG in the base, but there's still 4 members standing. Pays continuing to walk forward. It's a shutdown onto Lahens. BLG will hold the line. Naka for Shun. He wants to keep the fight going. Chovy now trying to back out, trying to buy a bit more space for the team. Q3 going through. He can snap back if he wants to.
Double GA.
Unstoppable, but on. Pops the GA. And they finish him in the meantime. Pays, the Q angle is big. Chovy still living for an extra second. Canyon with the interrupt. I'll finally grab one. Pays wants to finish it right here. One more. The triple! BLG want to go forward. 3 talent strike to hit Keen. Not to a lot of effect, however. They'll pop in. Delivered! Nice! Clutch! But Chovy wants to turn it back. Midfield is only going to hit him down. He completely whiffs. BLG! Eyes on the prize! Focus! Determination! Gen G torn to pieces!
The Camille plus Shockwave combination we've been dreaming of!
Elder's coming up! Without Bin, that's the question. Canyon also can look for a steal, but oh my god, BLG!
They don't have damage, but they might not need it. Knight taken out of the pit. Keen now following up, trying to zone away the mid laner. Canyon off to the other side. The objective not focused. Gen G trying to bet it all just to disrupt the Elder, and Canyon continues to step up. It's another kill traded back with BLG are going to take the fight. They're burning through Canyon quickly, but now On's out of the equation. Shun with the shutdown. Elk still up for an extra second. Keen just wants to finish. Shun trying to body block this to give it out.
Baron time's out.
Ulti goes in, on, caught out, but now the follow-up has to come through from the side of BLG. Ulti for Boris is there, but already Keen into the back line, trying to keep things going. Flash back out, the Shockwave whiffs. Chovy Q3
looking for the end. Can BLG find it again? No Shockwave.
Ends the flash, he hits Elk! And the clutch, he shows up, and now the turn, now the fire back. BLG doing everything they can. Bin is still up, but he just can't find the right target, trying to cut through Canyon, trying to keep it going. Knight gonna get taken out by Keen, and in game 2, BLG may have found a fight. But Pays is breaking records, and Gen G are moving on to match point.
And credit to Canyon for the end. By Jungle Goat, he punishes On's positioning. On thought he was safe with the spell shield. Canyon went up, he smited it off, hit the ultimate.
It's a penta!
25!
Back in the game, Rob, but you know, look at what they had to surmount.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Is like at this stage, it's Gen G massacring BLG across the board. It's in Chovy
on their beefcakes in the previous game. Won't have that available this time around.
Yeah, both of the comps that we saw already for Gen G, very different styles, and they were able to adapt themselves and play to the different needs of each comp.
Pays and Lahens step very far up. The Abyssal dive is going to connect. Spear, though, doesn't. The quick flash out from Pays, but he's still getting run down. Shun is on the hunt. One more spear to try to close it out. Pays going to drop it. He knows it. Running to clear the wave. Lahens slowed up. That's the good news. All in on the top side. Equalizer goes wide. Quick flash out from Keen. Matched by Bin. Counter-strike still there. Canyon, they're going to try to follow up. Kicks him into the wall. Hit confirmed. Very tanky.
Oh.
Do they have the damage? Thick skin there. Shun on the way. Devours Pays, but Pays is fine. Backstepping. Lahens ready to body block. Spear not going to hit on either side. Shun desperate for kills. Lashes in. The heal is there. They're trying to knock down Pays. Pays living for a little bit too long. Lahens there. But now Chovy's on the way in. The pullback. The spiraling despair. But the dawning shadow keeps On alive. Severing bolt onto On. Lays down the eye, roots up Elk, decent ball of damage. Canyon ready to follow. Canyon with the kickback. Lahens is here. Pays on the way. Canyon gives his life, but Knight stands for an extra second. It's just the 1-for-1. Elk now needs to get the hell out. Chovy chasing, severing bolt. Nice backstep from Elk.
Oh, he's stuck. Bin's on his way, but he doesn't have TP.
Q through for the extra healing. Chovy wants to finish, zoned away from the eye. Pays now following up, severing bolt. Side steps from Elk are so damn good, and he just can't go down. He just doesn't. He keeps getting away. Elk is too damn clean with it. Shun is here. Want to get the combo down. Flash out from Knights. Lahens now there to follow up. Keen trying to chase him down as quickly as he can. Shun, though, ready with the Primal Surge and the healing.
The collapse is coming. Gen G used 2 ultimates there.
On coming in. Lahens nowhere to go. Keen cut down by Shun on the Nidalee. The Rumble obliterated, and Chengdu comes alive for BLG.
And BLG's pathway back.
Bin going in on the side lane against Keen, just trying to get the equalizer out, expecting to back off. Or does he want to try to keep the play going? All these proc Keen forced to flash in the 1v1. The rest of the team descending. Pays ready to keep this going. Ben going back, wants to finish off the kill that he started. Ben! Pull back onto On. Law there, Canyon stepping out.
Pace is low.
A pistol dive, Chovy forced to flash. On getting lower and lower, not gonna have enough time to pop the thick skin. And suddenly Knight's caught out. Knight isolated, severing, Vulcan a hit, just a bit of extra damage. And when it counts, Ben is here. Chovy flashless, they spot him in time, but now it is Elk who's been caught. It's a beautiful collapse from Gen G. BLG thought they had the angle. Shun now firing back. Ben continuing to chase down Pace. Shun forced to flash away. TP coming in. Keen should just drop here, but an excellent route. Keen flashing out the follow from Ben. Ben wants to finish at the extra shield, an extra bit of time. Third Drake for Gen G. BLG in the middle of the river, trying to run down Canyon. Chovy running as well. Good bit of fear. Canyon in the midst. The follow-up is instantaneous, but Knight turns it back, and On stands tall. The cue, the follow-up, the slow. Knight should just be able to finish this fire like despair, but despair for who?
And Keen's the only one who lives. Is he gonna die too? He's going down!
Elk chasing Keen, overheated, out of options.
The big thing here.
Elk starts to be careful though. Keen does a ton of damage. Will finally get the kill, the equalizer.
Retake play.
Take play, knock up, interrupt onto Ben. Lee Sin goes in, kick back in the wall, and finishes him. Pays, killing spree. Gen G, 1 kill already there. Now the knockout coming through though. BLG want to extend the fight, but a beautiful equalizer across the team. And now it's BLG being run down. Keen comes up, clutch the
Sustain there from the Senna, from the Nidalee, doing wonders for BLG.
Nice! The spear fall doesn't connect, but it does not matter. The instant flash out from Lahans and Lon knows this is his time, but Gen G immediately fire back. 2 members down, 1 on both sides. The route onto Canyon. BLG not in position.
Misses.
Looking for the angle. The shock blast, the flash out from Canyon. Everything balanced in this moment in game 3. Gen G retreating, calmed, cold, disciplined, knowing this could cost them, but Keen ready for the turn, ready for the setup, ready to try and burn down Knight. Canyon tries to follow, but he cannot do it.
Feeling that they won't.
Benji so determined to fight for this. On, kicked back, the follow-up isn't there. Canyon too keen to start the play. The missile dive gonna connect on the Keen. It's a beautiful equalizer. The follow-up isn't there, and Knight is ready to punish, but they've turned back onto the Jace. They've taken him down. Chovy well and truly online. The arrow into the equalizer. It's a beautiful combo. On, taken out. Ben waiting for the perfect angle, but 1 is down, and in goes Ben. The flash forward. The counter strike. 1-2, but Pays desperate to turn it back. It's the fight for BLG. Ben comes up clutch.
Can they chase the rest of them down? Pays is cornered here.
He slowed down. I think he's gonna go.
Knight wants to finish the job.
Ben
Bottom of the
TP on
division.
Ash.
Ben takes down Lahens.
They're gonna get
down they go. It will not be a 3-0. They will not go easy. BLG, bring it back.
I didn't particularly like the composition because I think
You
end
hated
up,
it.
Yeah, because I think you end up with really tough lanes to try and play out. You've got a way better and easier to execute composition on the side of Gen G, but what we've
This
seen
time around, I actually feel like Shun has better options to go to. You know, going to a Camille who can always set you up, going to a Nautilus lane that can always set you up as well. I think the Nidalee angle even better this time around. Let's see.
Might be a dive target here.
Spotted. Can twisted advance to dodge the initial CC, but he doesn't dodge the hook, and that's crucial. He does, however, get the spear. Aftershock is there, and the dive fumble. The first blood, the hands!
Keen.
Keen caught out, hookshot, the wall dive connecting. Running for his life now. Just gets deleted in an instant.
But
Excellent.
instead of sticking around here, so there's going to be a lot of gold lost.
Equalizer dash. A little bit extra poke. Cleanse still there. Out cleansing a little bit late. He's still going to get hit. Lightning crash coming in, flashing out. But there is Lahens. 2.3k gold lead. A double kill for the Maokai.
TP.
Coming in. Knight able to cover it.
Shun.
Gonna
get
slowed.
slowed.
Ghosted after. Keen just wants to run the Nidalee down. Burning. Ticking. Canyon wants to find the angle on the kick. He doesn't even need it. Dash forward. Gets a little bit extra damage. Finishes him off. But Ben, now it's the 1v1. Well played to turn it back onto Keen. Canyon versus Ben, but Ben, they want to stick around. On is here. Hookshot, Pace flashes out, but now it's Canyon who's going to be sacrificed. He gets him back into the Senna. So much damage coming in from Ben, but now Lahens is ready to follow up. Shield back. The flash back from Canyon. It's too damn clean, but now it's Pace who's in trouble. Pace is running for his life. The root comes in, but it's a little bit too late. The hookshot, the wall dive. Ben wants to follow. Holding on. Ben off to the side.
The flank.
Hayes vulnerable on
The
his
TP.
lonesome. TP in. They're trying to cover the mid wave. Now they're going to flash in. The disengage coming out from Lahens. Hextech ultimatum, and it's Knight in the back line. Trying to delete Canyon. Sidestep is good. On. Frontlining by himself, and Keen manages to get one one back. It's a shutdown for Knight. 2 items now. Lahens looks like he's found the pick. Nice route on, caught out, and again, he doesn't have any money. He's just a squishy support. Gen G, not certain if they want to burn it down. They don't have the info, and then Italy, the spear is going to connect. He can try and get into the pit. Chovy still tanking the Baron. Chovy getting lower and lower. McCanyon, the kick back into the wall is clutch. Bin deleted. Knight has to run, but Chovy could be in trouble. Shun hunting off to the side, on the way back in. Knight still living for far too long, but finally Gen G will find the kill they're looking for. Shut down for Canyon, and now On has been caught out. A beautiful turn back from Gen G. The spear will not connect, and the Nautilus is burning once again. Shun, dash back.
It's the flash.
Flame spitter. Gen G. BLG stick around too long. The Maokai use. Excellent use of the equalizer. Lucky multiple members to get the cleanse out. Meanwhile, the W forward denies the Nautilus ultimate. The siege continues.
Down on the rumble.
Canyon. On goes in. Down goes Canyon. Keeping the heat
Lahens
perfect.
teleport, they could double teleport. But Lahens are gonna
Members
walk here.
collapsing. Equalizer across the entire way. Bin trying to get out, but Lahens already on the way in. Bin now knows that he has to turn. There's no way he can survive, but maybe he can take one with him. The answer is hell. No.
He's gonna have to find the steal of a lifetime here.
Lahens caught out, but not the ideal target whatsoever.
He
Gets it! Kicked out! Laughs in the face of Gen. Still not in the fight. Gen G stepping up. Big damage onto On. On caught up. Rooted. Chovy wants to make the play, but the flashback is everything. Double 80 carries. Ready to go. He goes golden. Pays trying to keep his mid laner alive, but Bin is still up. The GA still there. He's taking his time.
Death ball.
Stalking the... Sees them walking into the choke. Holding off as long as he can. Massive burst damage, but he's the one who goes golden. Lahens now following up. Bin, the GA, but it does absolutely nothing. Soldiers being sent forward by Chovy. Bin on the run. Shut down coming through from Elk. Finds the angle. A shot is still standing. Canyon trying to make a difference. Chovy in the midst of the fight, but Knight is still alive. Knight and Elk versus Gen G. They come out on top. The GA not enough.
On's on his way.
On chasing.
He's back! He's back! He's gonna find them!
Finds the angle.
He
Finds
gets
the
it.
shutdown. Bing's back home for BLG.
And Knight went mid. Knight went to push the mid lane. Elka's gonna chase them down. Can he find Canyon?
Elk refuses to lose.
But I don't think he can do anything against
Knight
Knight. He has to
tearing
wait.
through the towers. Again, he breathes life into Chang. Do the crowd going wild, but he can't finish the job. And Pays denies him the set. Keen can't overcommit. They get the TP. They get the cancel. Pays now in trouble. On doing everything he can to try and interrupt. Already the inhibitor drops. Bin versus 2. Bin in the clutch in game 4. Goes in for the Nexus. Desperate to try and finish the hexagonal. He doesn't get it. Chovy denies him. Chovy sees him. Shun steps up. Chovy says no. Donning Shadow. Pays getting the kill. Sprinting as quickly as he can. He wants to stop the recalls, but Keen is already TPing out. One member down. Gen G. Bin going in. Keen wants to deny it. The Elder down. Gen G holding the line and split across multiple sides. Pays is still up. Firing. Going golden, but Shun cut to hold on to hope. The rest of the team holding the line. 7 years the LCK has waited. 7 years Gen G has waited. A lifetime Chovy has waited. But he and Gen G are your MSI champions.
We finally did it! And the man that shows no emotion. But the rest of his team at the ready.
Once he starts, he never...
Congratulations, Gen G, our 2024 MSI champions. And let me welcome you as the very first team to qualify for Worlds.